Let's go. Good day, family. Here I go again, cleaning up my phone. Hope that you can see me well out here. Today I'm just coming back from picking up some things for my kitty. I had to go out today, and I'm in the area of where the hospital that I used to work at for my client. And it's so bittersweet because, you know, I'm off, but I'm also missing my client. So this is where I was working. That hospital right over there, where you can see it's kind of brown and blue and yellow. I was right there in the middle of the blue building. I was right there. Yeah, so it just made me miss her. You know, I was there a good 2 months. I've known my client for almost 5 years, almost 6 years, I would say. I think I met her in 2019. I think it was even before COVID. And yeah, so got to, you know, you get close to your clients, and yeah, you get close to them. And I think this is the second longest client that I've had, that I've got to know. The first one was this was my first client. I think I've known her for about 10 years. And then, or no, I would say not, maybe 7. And this one about almost 6 years. So it's, you know, they become like your family, you know, and or a good friend even. But yeah, so but she was almost 94 years old, you know, she lived a long time. And now I'm going to just kind of rest. Like I said, family, I'm going to reboot a little bit, get to do some unpacking now, finally, after 2 months, and really start to straighten up my home. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that today. So I went to go get a kitty. I bought the kitty some dry food the other day, but I went to go buy him some wet food. And they were just telling me that I cannot keep giving him the kitten food because it has a lot of protein, and he'll start to get chubby. And I find he is getting a little chubby. So I'm glad I asked the question. So I got him his cat food now. Yeah, so he's doing cat food. I have not even brought my cat to the vet yet. I'm going to do that now that I have some time. He has to go to the vet very soon. So I think I'll do that maybe around May. In the beginning of May, I'll take him to the vet. Just right now, I'm just going to kind of like chill, as they say. Yeah, so it's raining out today. Very rainy and wet. It's a wet day today. As you can see, the ground, very wet. I'm on my way home right now, just waiting for my bus. There's people standing at the bus stop, so I think it'll be here in a minute. So I'll see you in a minute, family. I'll be making some soup. See you in a minute. Not here yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna make some soup. I bought some zucchini, onion, carrots, leek, potato, and some other little surprises. I'll let you guys see. So I'm gonna be making a soup. This kind of weather just makes me feel like something hearty. And I'll be, I think, putting some beef in it, some minced beef in the soup. And then after that, I'll be sprinkling it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Yeah, so something nice and hearty. I bought the kitten something, so I'll should give you a short little vlog and let you see, a short little haul, I should say. Short little haul that let you see some of the things that I bought for the kitty and myself. I'm hoping that I can bring some of the soup to my daughter this weekend. At the last minute, hopefully they'll let me bring her some. As she was asking me, Sister Bonnie and I picked her up for a couple hours yesterday, and she was asking me to come home. That makes me feel so bad when she does that. I know I must sound like a broken CD that's keep telling you about, you know, how I feel sad, but it's my little baby girl. You know, she'll always be my baby girl. Time went so fast. And when she asked mommy to come home, I would have let her come home, but I really have to have somebody with me. And Sister Bonnie wants to rest, so I'm going to let her rest. So I'm going to see if I can bring her some of my mommy's homemade soup tomorrow. And yeah, so that's about it. The bus didn't come yet. Still people waiting at the bus stop. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and I'll maybe do a little bit of laundry. I did some laundry the other day. A lot of laundry, literally 4 loads. And today I think I'm just gonna. I was supposed to wash my sheets yesterday. I didn't do that. So much to do, girl. So much to do. But I'm gonna do maybe do some laundry today, rest up a little bit, and then of course cook up my soup. So I'll let you guys see that. I still haven't bought my stove. So there's a stove that I have to buy. There's I would like to buy a shelf for my bathroom. The shelves that go over the toilet. I want to get that. It's a really nice one I want to get. If I don't get this one, I'm not getting one at all. I like to buy the things that I want, or that I really see that I like. And what else? Stove, the shelf, and oh yeah, I have to buy the paint. The paint is coming first. Sister Bonnie's supposed to be painting, I think, next week. So she'll be painting, I think no, she's gonna give me a date. Oh, my glasses. Yes, I have to buy some glasses. My prescription glasses. I'm getting so tired of the look now of the glasses that I have. So I want something more like this, a shape like this. My prescription glasses. So I'm gonna shop around. Sister Bonnie and I are gonna go shop around for those next Tuesday. So I'm excited about that, and then get my eyes checked at the same time. Hopefully Sister Bonnie will get her eyes checked at the same time too. And yeah, and for her going with me, I might just pay for her. Don't tell her now, but I might just pay for her eye exam. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not working now, so I'm just gonna take a little break. Yeah, I'll take a little break and just kind of unwind. Everybody needs a little break sometime. So I'm gonna do that, family, and maybe try to get that curtain rod that I showed you yesterday on the other video. That curtain rod fixed. So, but I'm not going to rush anything. I'm gonna sit down and relax. Like I said, go in, give the kitty his food. And I noticed the kitten's so smart. Animals are so smart, especially when they're used to something, just like humans. You know, he noticed in the past 2 days that I haven't been giving him his soft food. So he's like looking at me like meow meow, following me around, and I know he's basically saying, where's my food? You know, you're giving me all the dry food. Where's my food? So I went to go get it for him today. Yeah, family. So that's about it for now. And like I said, I will see you in a minute. When I said I'll see you in a minute last time, I thought the bus was coming, but no, it wasn't. But I will really see you in a minute. I'm gonna start preparing this meal when I get in. Okay, fam. I hope you're having a little sunny day around in your neck of the woods. Hopefully, hopefully we'll get the sun soon. It's taking a long time. Anyways, family, see you in a minute. Okay, family. So I'm home now. Finally, I'm home. It felt like a Saturday today because I find the metric system, the metros and the buses and everything were a little bit slow today for a Friday. But anyways, not complaining, just saying. So this is what I bought here. Of course, I bought the eggs. The last video, family, if you've seen the eggs in the bowl, it had this little white thing floating around in it. I threw all 3 of the eggs out. I didn't know what it was, and I wasn't going to try to figure it out what it was. So I threw those eggs out. And so now I bought some eggs here. I usually buy brown eggs, and they were brown eggs. So now I'm switching to white eggs. Yeah, because that was a little bit too organic for me. So now I bought some eggs here. I'm just going to put them inside of my little egg carton here. Amazing. Okay. Soon I'm going to have to clean out this refrigerator. I have some things in there that needs to be thrown out, like this container. I don't know why the peanut butter is in the fridge. I put that in this morning. I don't put the peanut butter in the fridge. I think that's about it that I have to throw out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, this is a cucumber. I think that's still good. There's something in the back there. I'll find out what that is. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Well, I can't really fill this place too much. It is a very small fridge. Let's see what's going on with the freezer. Oh, she's packed. It's packed up in there. I can't put anything else in here. Yeah. Oh, yes, and family, my NutriBullet I still have not used. As I mentioned in the last video, if you've seen it, this part here, you have to be very fragile with it. on when you're washing it, because you have to literally put your finger on this if you're washing it. If you're washing the inside here, you have to put your finger in there so the water doesn't get inside here in the USB. And when I was doing it, I did get water in it because I forgot to cover it, my finger. So it's been a couple of days, so I'm sure the water has dried up. So what I did was I washed it with the little brush that they gave me to wash it with. And I said, forget about trying to wash it by the sink. I'm just going to kind of take a little bucket or something and just wash it on the outside with the little brush that they gave me to make it, make it easier. And now, and when you use this blender, you literally have to put it upside down like this so that whatever you're putting in there can blend up like this. So I really have to make sure that it's like, I don't know why they made it like that. For me, it's very complicated. I don't know if it's because of my old age, or I'm just used to, things that are right side up. But I'm going to try it out. I'll try it out maybe tomorrow. Yeah, and tonight I'm going to do my soup. So these are the things I bought here. Have some leek. So I might put one leek. I'm going to be making a medium soup like I did the other day in a medium-sized pot. So just one leek. And I'll add a potato. I bought 2 potatoes, so I'll add 1 potato. Some carrots. I'll add about 2 carrots. Spinach. This is some lovely looking spinach. Look at that. The leaves are so nice and crisp and dark. So I'll be adding this to my soup for sure. And I think I'll use this whole head here. I think so. Spinach. It looks like this, but when it shrinks, it's like a teaspoon. And 1 zucchini I'll add to this. 1 zucchini. I'll add a half of this. I think I may have a half in the refrigerator. I bought my collagen powder. This has with matcha green tea powder. Well, that's amazing. I'm going to try that. My yogurt. I'm going to add this coconut milk to my soup. And I'm going to add some tomatoes as well, of course. And I bought some bouillon cubes. We have the chicken, and then we have the vegetables. And as I said, I'm going to add this also, ground this up and put this in my soup as well. I think I'll just use half of this package here. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Or I may just cook it all. Yeah, I'll cook it all and then put it in the refrigerator or freezer if I can squeeze it in there. My favorite gum, you have to try this, family. This is delicious gum. And the ingredients are very natural ingredients. You have organic raw cane sugar and chicle base, something wax, ginger and mint oils, organic vegetable glycerin, organic rice flour, and tapioca. So it's not a lot of ingredients, but they're all pretty much organic. Simply gum. Now that I know that my cat is a cat, not a kitten anymore, I've been feeding him kitten food. And she said if I keep feeding him kitten food, he's going to get too chubby because there's a lot of protein inside of the kitten food. So now he has cat food. Finally, he has cat food. This is, what is this? This is, what is this? What's the flavor of this? Chicken? Oh, chicken. Just chicken. Okay, that's just chicken. This is turkey stew with real turkey and gravy. Real turkey and savory gravy. This is his little cat bag that I put all of his food in, dry and wet. And here in this little kitty bag. Then he has some chicken and duck stew, excusez-moi. And he has Homestead Turkey Rustic Blend. And I told her that I bought this for him, and he really, really enjoys this. It is an okay product, but I know that there was byproducts in this, but it wasn't a lot of byproducts. But she said, no, don't give this to him at all. And this is what I was looking at when I bought it. It's high in protein for developing lean muscle. This is for the brain and vision. And it says essential like the mother's milk and antioxidants and for the immune system. So I really thought this was really good. But when I looked in the back, I did read the back when I bought it. But I said, you know, I'll give it to him for a little bit. But this is literally like the third bag. So I didn't give it to him a little bit. I'm actually getting him used to eating this. But she said that I can gradually get him off of it by, like, when the bag is almost finished, put the healthier one with this, and then he'll start getting used to the other one. So let's look at the ingredients here. So this is what she was talking about that's not good for the animals at all. Chicken byproduct meal, corn protein, soy, and all these things are not good for them. So the mixed taco ferals. I mean, there's some good stuff in here, but there's these things here. The byproducts are not good at all. So I'm going to definitely wean him off of these. You can see the vitamins and things in there, but there's good and there's bad in here. So but we want him to have just all good. Because, you know, a lot of times the cats, they start to get sick and they die early, prematurely, because they're not eating the right things, and then they start to not exercise and things like that. So this is going to be his last bag, and yeah, he really does enjoy this, but he's going to have to get used to the healthier foods again. He was eating very healthy until I introduced him to this. Because I really, the first time I bought the first bag is because I was in a rush and everything else, and I was just like, okay, let me just get him this for now. But I ended up buying, this is the third bag, so this is going to be his last. And now that he's a cat, he can have little treats. So this is dental treats, and I'll give him this little later on this evening for a little snack. And I might even give it to him before I go to bed and let him have this, you know, little something to chew on. She said that it says here I wanted to give him a whole one, but it says in the back, she said I could, but she said try him off in the beginning. It says to cut into small pieces for their first try. Don't leave out too long to prevent hardening. So for the first try, I'll give him little pieces. I'll give him that for tonight when I go to bed, so he'll have something to snack on. And it's good for his teeth, which is good. Fights bad breath. Have you ever smelled the cat and dog's breath? I have, and it's not too pretty. And that's for any human or animal. Keep your mouth clean. Okay, so this is for Kitty. Bought him that new food. He likes it. He's not a big fan of what do you call that? Pate. But he ate some of it there. Yeah, so I'm going to just kind of relax here, and then I'll start preparing the soup, family. Just going to relax a little bit here. And I just can't wait for the sun to come out. I don't really go by the weather, but this is taking a little bit long for some sun to come out. Some nice warm weather. I just would like to really start taking my daughter out to the park and things like that. Yeah, so hopefully, I'm just hoping and praying that it's going to be nice and sunny for her this weekend, because she won't be with mommy this weekend. So I like at least for it to be nice and sunny and warm for her, and you know, so she can get outside and things like that. Okay, family, so I'm going to rest up a bit, and then I'm going to start preparing the soup. See you in a few. So I got the 3 leeks here. I'm going to just, like I said, just grab one up here. They are pretty big. So I'll take the biggest one. I'm going to take this one here, the biggest one, and wash that up. some carrots. I'll take about 2, maybe 3 because there's, I'll take one little small one here. Take a small one. And I was going to do all the spinach, family, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because the pot is not that big. It's a medium-sized pot. I don't know if it's going to hold everything because I'm putting a lot of vegetables in there. So I'm not sure. I'm debating. I'm really debating. I'm not sure. You know what? No more debating. Let me just get it started. Let me just get this started, family. Get a little something to wash up the vegetables. I'll use this one here. Just a little. Oh, I was looking for this cover. I was looking all over the place for this cover and it was in the wrong place. Put your things back so you don't have to keep looking for them. So I'm going to put this where it belongs. See, this is actually fits the cover of this pot that I just showed you. So I got this one as an alternative. So I'm going to use, you know what, maybe I can use this one too. I just find it's a little too heavy for the hot plate. Maybe I won't use that. I'll use the regular cover here. So let me start washing these vegetables out here. And yeah, cleaning them, cleaning the spinach. This nice leafy bunch of spinach. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. So pretty. Look at them. Like I said, I'm going to use all the spinach here. Put everything in there like that. The thing is, I wanted to add the coconut milk, and that pot is pretty full. What I'm going to do is take some out once it's all done. This is not a soup, by the way. This is more of a, I think they call this a goulash. I think I mentioned that before last year. I think it's a goulash where you put everything together and it's like a stew kind of thing. So I'm gonna cook that all up. Then I'm gonna get another pot and make some noodles, and then I'm gonna add some noodles to that. Fry up the meat, and yeah, I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm gonna start frying up the meat now. But I'm definitely gonna add the coconut milk. This is gonna be, I don't know what this is gonna be called, but this is something that I'm making up. I just felt like a bunch of vegetables, but I'm gonna make some noodles, and I'm gonna mince up this meat here, and I'm gonna make it pretty simple. Because there's vegetables in this pot anyway, so I'm just going to kind of spice up the meat. I'm not cutting up any onions or anything like that. Spice up the meat because the meat is going inside of the pot. The meat is going to go inside of the, if I can find some room. You know what? On the second thought, I'm going to make the noodles, fry up the meat, and then just put them in separate containers. And what if I just put some noodles in my bowl and the meat in my bowl. So that's it. It's gonna be just something like that. I'm gonna show you everything in family once everything is done. I'm gonna sit down, take a little break, and then I'm gonna start frying up this meat. All right.